Okay, everyone. The purpose for doing this performance review is so that we're able to reflect and analyze our work ethics as a team. Connect these analyses with models we've learned in our management class. We will be analyzing 2 events that occurred as part of our team's efforts this semester, our performance ratings process, and how this feedback can be improved, as well as leadership within our team.
I actually look forward to performance reviews. I would like to report 2 events that occurs as part of our group's effort this semester. I was the manager for the first project, and I made deadlines with my team, and they would turn their work earlier as expected. This helps us avoid production blocking and made my work as a manager much easier.
The motivation theory that I used is goal-setting theory. Goal-setting theory states that people will be motivated to the extent they accept specific, challenging goals and receive feedback that indicates their progress toward goal achievement.
I would like to show the emails I with Stephanie during Project 1 as an example of how I set deadlines and how she performed to meet my expectations.
Due date, please email me the complete work of your part by noon Tuesday. If you cannot make it by the deadline because of any emergency, please let me know in advance so that I might be able to make some adjustment. Otherwise, the work would be considered late.
Stella, I'll most likely have my part of the memo done by late Sunday or early Monday.
She performed as she promised and handed it a very satisfactory draft, and I also provided the performance-related feedback so that she could track her progress toward goal completion. However, meeting the deadlines doesn't mean that we as a team performs perfectly. As a team, we still have room for improvement. One thing that members did not perform as expected is not showing up for the meetings.
Hey Stella, I'm just coming to tell you that I forgot I had class right now and I really need to get to that, so I'm gonna go.
Oh, okay. What class is that?
Management. And it's right now, so I'm kind of in a hurry.
I'll be in the same management class, same discussion session.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, well, let's start discussing then.
In order to alter this poor behavior, I decided to take the suggestions from reinforcement theory mentioned in the management book.
According to reinforcement theory, behavior is a function of its consequences. That behaviors followed by positive consequences will occur more frequently, and that behaviors followed by negative consequences will occur less frequently.
I was able to alter this poor behavior by explaining that if they do not show up for the meetings, it may affect their evaluation scores.
Go ahead.
Well, Wendy, I'm a little concerned about the way that we conduct these performance reviews. I mean, don't you think it's a little difficult to narrow down your assessment of someone down to a number?
Well, yeah, but that's how we've always been doing things, and I wouldn't know how to begin changing things.
There are a lot of ways that you can improve this process so that it benefits everyone. Although I'll admit that having objective performance measures are easily understood and direct, they aren't always the best way to get information.
Okay, well, let's hear some of your ideas on making the performance reviews better.
Well, there are studies that show there's a large improvement in performance of managers if the managers meet with their employees to discuss what is called a 360-degree feedback. This means that you can still conduct your surveys of all the employees, but then go a step ahead and talk to individuals themselves and hear what they have to say.
It sounds interesting, but it's pretty time-consuming, and I'm already busy as it is.
It will take a little more time than usual, but by doing so, I believe we can dramatically improve the performance of the office.
Looking at your performance report, it says here that you lack communication skills. Here it says, Stephanie thought we understood what we were doing and didn't think she had to explain the assignment to us. She didn't ask or allow any questions to see if we really understood our roles in this assignment. There weren't any effective instructions given, which made it difficult for us to successfully complete the assignment.
I feel that Stephanie is one of the worst managers because she is always late to the meetings. She always comes to the meetings unprepared, and she has these ridiculous excuses whenever she comes late.
Hey, where's Stephanie? The meeting was supposed to start 20 minutes ago.
I have no idea. Her call was probably set to Tokyo time again.
Oh, I just got a text from Stephanie. can't be at a meeting. I'm in Tokyo right now, but you have each other if you have any questions or need help. I expected to have the paper ready and edited by tomorrow. Good luck.
What do we do? I have no idea.
I understand. I've been reading this book, and I feel confident that I can be a more effective manager by improving my communication. According to the book, communication is the process of transmitting information from one person or place to another. I can do this by defining the desired result, ask for feedback, and communicate with the team throughout the process.
Good that you're trying to improve. Stella is a good example to follow. Stella was the most effective manager because she was the first to be in charge and was great at planning and controlling. She really brought the team together. She always followed up on our progress by asking questions and assisted us with our work and whenever we needed help. She kept the team motivated by constantly giving us feedback, whether positive or negative.
Monica, where's your assignment?
I'm almost done with it.
You cannot keep forgetting to turn in your assignment. This is the second time.
Sorry. Can I get it to you first thing Monday morning? I have plans this weekend.
No.
What?
No, I need you to turn in a report right now.
That's unfair. You expect me to work on the weekend?
I expect you to stick to deadline you agreed to.
She was a directive leader because she provided specific performance feedback in order for Monica to track her progress toward goal completion. According to the textbook, directive leadership involves letting employees know precisely what is expected of them, giving them specific guidelines for the performance of their task, setting standards of performance, and making sure that people follow standard rules and regulations. Feedback leads to stronger motivation that will likely encourage Monica to set goals to improve her performance.
Alright, thank you. I do appreciate your time reviewing my progress in Connect 4. I now understand what I need to do to improve my performance.